February of last year for $3.9 million. Today we learned that the house and the land it sits on have sold. The custom-built Murdaugh home is nearly 5,300 square feet, and there's 1,770 acres of land. There's over 2.5 miles of riverfront property as it borders along the banks of the Salkehatchie River. The land also provides plenty of hunting and fishing opportunities for turkey and deer. And then there's the 12 dog kennels and feed room we've heard so much about during the trial. It is still there. As for who purchased the property, court deeds show it was sold for $2.6 million to two men, James Ayer and Jeffrey Godley. We've learned that one of those men already owns land off of Moselle Road. There's no word on what they intend to do with their newly acquired property. Also today, items from the Murdaugh's home have been up for auction at Liberty Auction. It's taking place in a small city that's just west of Savannah. Some of the items up for sale today included the couches, lamps, rugs, and dishware. There were even pillows with Maggie Murdaugh's initials on them. We're not exactly sure where the proceeds from today's auction are going. And ladies, that last check, that auction was still underway.
What's going on, everybody? It's Queso, and I'm back with some more Murdaugh murder drama. And today I'm going to be reacting to the live auction that I've been hearing about. I got some photos in this Facebook group chat that I'm going to show you after we react to this video. The couch went for $35K. That is absolutely crazy. I can't believe the couch went for $35K. Like, I don't know who has the type of money to be buying a couch that was owned by a family that got murdered. That shit is mad weird. I'll show the picture right here. This is him. But he's bought the couch for 35 bands. Won the auction. So let's get into the video. There's a bunch of other stuff. There were their pants. There was shirts. Everything you could possibly think of. So I don't know how Buster could feel about this, knowing that all his family items, all the stuff he grew up with, just got sold. That's, I don't know, to me that's mad weird. And another question, where are all the proceeds going to? Because that, like, what is this auction about? Like, who like, I've never heard of this. Is this a thing when a family dies and it's the dad that did it? Everything gets auctioned. I know Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses got auctioned for a dumb amount, but like, I don't know, the couch for 35 bands? That's just crazy. But without further ado, let's get in the video.
So let me know what the reception is like, and then we'll discuss.
Now you see those ornaments? Those are the same ones you'll see in a family picture I'm going to show. These are the same exact ornaments. Like, they are selling literally everything.
I like Murdaugh's boots.
It probably is.
Why would you want that?
Right?
Yep.
Interesting. Reception is perfect. Awesome. All right, so I am at the Liberty Auction House in Pembroke, Georgia, and I signed up for the Alec Murdaugh auction that's going to occur here a few hours this afternoon. I am number 426. I registered. All this property is Alec Murdaugh's property. Well, not all of it. 3-35. Anything that says 3-35 is his stuff, and I'm going to take you down the line and show you all the stuff. They're pretty much saying everything in here is Alec Murdaugh's property from the, well, no, not necessarily. Look, that's 3-28. They said 3-35. is Alec Murdaugh's property. So I'm going to show you something over here. For sure, I saw 3-35 here, hunting things, ears and ducks. And I'm going to take you over here. This is for sure Alec Murdaugh's property here. That was at the Moselle property. Reason being because she told me 3-35, anything that's 3-35, and right here, 3-35.
And he's telling the truth, because I saw a lot of people saying that in the group chat I'm in, that is the number. 3-35 is the number that they gave all Alex Murdaugh's themes.
She told me 3-35 is Murdaugh. So these are his prize trophies. I'm gonna make a bid on something.
Now you look like everybody else.
So on this
really
table
wonder how
here,
much
and then
those
they
are
got
gonna
all
go
kinds
for.
of nuts and bolts. This all came from his property. Look, nuts and bolts. All these are his.
These went for
335s.
big money. Those antlers, all this went for big money.
Got deer.
Even that,
Look
I
at
think that went for 10K.
Look at that. It's pretty cool, huh? You gonna get yourself a piece of Murdaugh history?
Hell no.
That's so weird, bro.
I'll let everybody else take that bad juju.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Thank you for your service. For the officer, I asked the sheriff if he will, if he wants any of it, and he said, hell no. Turtles, Murdaugh turtles.
Come on,
I
man.
know. What is the obsession? I feel bad
What
for
is the
turtles.
obsession for turtles and ducks?
I feel bad for the turtles. I really do.
Oh,
I know,
come
right?
on,
'Cause he
bro.
just does
I
it
got
for
a
gain,
turtle,
like
bro.
for sport.
Franklin, bro.
You
Don't be
didn't
doing
need
that to the
that
turtles, man.
Yeah.
Nobody needs
Look at this. You got
Homie, love the
turtle
turtle
lance.
soup.
Turtle lance.
It's a little hard, though. I can't lie. Maybe when my turtle goes, maybe he might turn into a turtle lamp. Who knows?
This, what's up? What's he got obsession with? Ducks
Ducks
and turtles.
and turtles.
Ducks and turtles. 335. This is all Murdaugh's. 335. 335. Look. Christmas stuff. Look, he even got. Wait, this is not it. This is 346. So I'm not gonna. I'm looking for 335. 335.
That's the juicy
335. This is all Murdaugh's. 335. Look what he got here. He got a Christmas sled. All right, we're moving on. 335. Look, a paddle,
Maybe he should have just had an auction.
dogs.
You were going broke, buddy. Start auctioning some of your stuff. Like, fuck.
Look at this. This is all stuff too. 335. Look at these plates. These real gold. Anything you see that stuck out to you?
Nope.
Nothing. Look, you got a book. You got an Obama book.
Obamacare.
I think they are. I heard you say nothing stuff. They are.
So how much is this stuff really worth? How much you think this is worth? This is his China. 335. 2 TVs. 335. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 TVs.
All his TVs.
5
Yeah.
TVs at his estate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get a remote control. Look, these are his lazy boy chairs. These
Might
are
be able
his
to get a
chairs.
nice deal on those, bro. If ain't no one bidding, $10, bro. Fuck it. Run me the TV, bro. Fuck it.
Wait, nope, not his chair. Sorry, false alarm.
False alarm,
325.
buddy.
False alarm.
I respect it. He didn't lie. He told us. That,
All right, scrolling along.
that table was dope. Right here. I like that table. I need that.
All right, scrolling along, going to
Alex
335.
Murdaugh.
This is 336. This stuff is not his. Oh, that's his. That was his. 335.
I'm not buying
335.
that. That's some bad spirits, bro.
That's his.
That could be that could be Maggie's. I'm not buying that. Like, nah, bruh. Homie sticking his head in there.
Seeing if anything's left in there.
I'm not buying that old
Nothing.
antique dresser. Fuck. Hell no. He's about to talk to someone that apparently knew the family.
Is there anything that you're eyeing that's interesting?
Could be
Really?
cap. That doesn't mean it's true.
Can I just ask why would you get it? Like, is it just because you want to memorabilia, or just want to be a part of, or just want?
We've been friends with me and my family have for a long time.
You know him?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Buster, is he involved with Stephen Smith?
Yeah.
He's not. Why?
It's not.
Why do people say he is?
It's a good thing for people to talk about.
What about Paul?
No.
Nobody.
Neither one of them are Murdaugh boys, though.
How did you grow up with them?
Yes.
Really? How were they as kids? Cool.
Great kid.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He knew him. He knew him. Yeah, so later on I'll ask him more questions. So if you think of more questions I should ask, he says Buster's not involved. He knows it. He said he knows it. Buster's shorts. I'm getting Buster's shorts.
Now you may be wondering why it has Buster's name on it, and people were saying in the Facebook group chat it's so the housemaid could sort the clothes easier, and that makes complete sense. So those were actually his shorts, and there were a couple items with his name on it, Alex's name on it. So I didn't see any with Paul or Maggie's, but I saw Buster and Alex's name.
I'm gonna auction on. I'm paying $1. I'm gonna go $1 for Buster's shirts. How much would you pay for Buster's shirts? Literally.
Zero?
Like, how much would you pay?
You never even buy those.
How much would you pay for Buster's shorts? I don't know. $5. One cup.
Well, I'm assuming that's what. And then there's also a koozie that had PMP ED on it, and that's not here either. I didn't want the koozie, I wanted the cup.
PM. What does that stand?
PMPED is the original law firm.
Yes.
Peter,
Yes.
Murdaugh,
Yeah.
Parker.
For a turn to Parker.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Now-
remember reading about that
and
acronym
that's
today.
Why I was like, you know what? I do want something. I want the
Oh,
cup.
Randy,
because
you
Yeah,
know,
but
man.
what's Randy here picking through stuff? Does he have the right to do that?
I don't know.
Good to
I
know.
was kind of hoping maybe more Maggie's family, like ornaments. Or,
There was a group of men over there, two guys that said they knew Buster,
okay.
and they were looking at the beds over there. You know, he told me
Hot back
specifically
here.
it's hot back here.
It's hot.
I want these right here. So that's good to know. Randy was here, according to her.
So Randy was picking through the stuff before.
Skid marks. And then you could get
Old
like socks. I
shoes.
don't know whose socks these are.
Nike socks.
Timberland. You get Buster socks. This had to be Buster's. Size 11 and a half. Pretty cool hats. Look at this. Alec Murdaugh's leather jacket. Or someone's leather jacket. Dude, I will totally watch this. I'm gonna put this leather jacket on.
Here they go. Here they go. We got some betting going on. We got live betting at the Murdaugh State Liberty Auction House for the Murdaugh State. Here we go. This is crazy.
He wants it. He wants it. He wants it.
275, 300.
He wants it.
400.
425 now, 450.
Look at this, it's a bidding war.
475. Can't see the bidder.
I want to go to one of these one day.
Last call, 450, what do you get?
450. Last call. Sold your way. 450, $100.
He's the
Damn.
first one that bought it. Look at that, he bought it.
You bought the trapper for
$450.
From any of the mounts here.
Why?
We're going to do one in choice. That means the high bidder can take as
You
many
go buy
as
that
they
for
want
like
that
80
price
bucks at
each.
Canadian Tire.
High bidder can take as many as they want for that price each. You're buying one, you can take as many as you want for that price each. All right, well, give me $50 and start it. I have 50 here, now 75 and 100.
Oh, this is
Now
going high.
125, 150.
You get like a little
175,
selection,
now 200,
as much as you want.
225 man, now 250, sir, 250, 275, now
This is
300,
going high for sure.
325, 350, 350 here, now 375 and 400, now 450, 450, now 500 and 550, 550, now 600 and 650,
This is
650, 650, 650. I have $600 here now.
And the couch went for 35K.
Last call, 650, about 625, now 650, 650, 675, 675.
Oh, we got Dave Hester there. Yep.
725.
Have you bought here before?
Yep. Yep.
I have 700 here in the front, down 725.
Yeah.
725. Sold $700.
$700. This guy again? Who the fuck is this guy? What up? This guy again?
He won them all, same guy that got the...
Two times the bidder, 2 times.
Homie said, give me that. I only want these two.
We want one for $700. $700, you take it. Any amount here on the table. Alright, we'll choice them again. Oh, you want one, man?
So these are more straight from the house, more evidence. So at the auction, boom. This is from the jury tour video. They are saying a lot of that stuff was placed. So I don't know. That more stuff. Everything's just getting overpriced. More stuff already on eBay. This was their country house. This is massive. So now I'm on the Facebook group. This is, and keep in mind, excluding the pillows. The pillows are really what. Oh. So see these pillows. These have the Murdaugh little logo. Now one of the cups had it as well. This was pulled when Randy was in there. The Facebook post says auctioned for offer $35K. The couch excluding pillows, they were pulled last night. So I'm guessing that might be when Randy went in there. What is that? Ugly turtle lamps went for $650 each. Damn. And this is the guy right here that bought the couch. That's fucked. It's a little weird, but if it's going to a good cost, I see right here. I'm gonna block your name. Y'all are so funny. Man's pays $75 to aid Murdaugh victims, and you are roasting him. So if it's going to if this is all going to a good cause, you know what? Good, go. Spend the bread. But me, I wouldn't buy a murderer's couch. That's just me. So these are people selling them on. Okay, this is on eBay. The deer antlers, little deer antlers, selling on eBay for $400 now. Damn, $400 on eBay. People are trying to make a little extra bread off the antlers now. This is more stuff from the auction. Alex Murdaugh auction find. So this is a cookbook. $250. Dude. Alex Murdaugh's t-shirt. So people are auctioning it off on eBay right now. This has 8 bids, 6 days left, $107. Hunting jacket, $250. Wedding napkin, $280. Wedding napkin, $380. So this is more stuff from Alec Murdaugh's auction. We got a t-shirt here going, 8 bids, 6 days left, $107.50. We got Alex Murdaugh's hunting jacket, 8 bids, $255. Then we got the wedding napkin, $380. Damn. So these are their dead plants from the property. They were at the auction. Like what? Same exact plants. This is.
Okay, what do
$4,500 right now.
This is crazy.
Wow. It's going. This auctioneer has never had an auction like this in his life, bro. This guy in the Indiana Jones hat said, I want that bullhorn. Wow, 10 grand. 10 fucking mark. But that's all for the auction, everybody. This has been your boy Queso, and I'm getting a whole lot of new subscribers, so I appreciate everyone. If you're new here, leave a comment. Let me know you're new. Until next time, later.